Car park being iced over. The Featherstone Rovers team. Number 1 Chris Bibb, 2 Martin Pearson, 3 Terry Manning, 4 Ikram Butt, 5 Owen Simpson. Halfbacks are 6 Tim Sharp and 7 Derek Fox, who's a captain. Number 8 is Jeff Grayson, 9 Trevor Clark, 10 Leo Casey, 11 Gary Rose, 12 Ian Smales and 13 Brendan Touter. Substitutes are 14 Andy Fisher and 15 Claddy Eaty. St Helens team, number 1 Gary Connolly, 2 is Alan Hunt, 3 is Jonathan Griffiths, 4 is Paul Laughlin, 5 is Tyra Party, 6 is Mark Bailey, 7 Paul Bishop, 8 Stuart Evans, 9 Bernard Dwyer, 10 Kevin Ward, 11 John Harrison, 12 George Mann, 13 Shane Cooper. Substitutes are 14 Sean Devine and 15 Paul Forber. Referees, Mr Asquith all the way from York, 20 mile away, so Derek Fox here getting the game started. A victory tonight for either team will send them to the 3rd round away to Warrington. So all at stake for both teams tonight. Big John Harrison there trying to run through the middle, but Tim Sharp there and Brendan Touter making the tackle. And it's St Helens trying to bring the ball up to the halfway line. Just before the game started, we had a wind was blowing very heavily, so Gary Connolly there, that big kick downfield. And that's all on, that ball went back. Martin Pearson there, taking that ball. Just 10 yards from his own 25-yard line. Now it's Ikram Butt trying to make progress, trying to find the gaps in these first few minutes of this first half. And Mr Asquith there finding Mark Bailey there offside. Get back, the referee says. Featherstone Rovers there, Derek Fox putting that ball. Finds touch on that St Helens 25-yard line. Derek Fox with the ball now. Derek Fox there to Ian Smales. Ian Smales trying to go through the middle there, but number 13 there, Shane Cooper spotting that move there. Made the tackle. Now it's Gary Rose with the ball now. Gary Rose after 2 tackles. Gary Rose still going, but finally tackled there by number 10 there, Kevin Ward. Now it's Terry Manning with the ball now. Terry Manning trying to get that ball away there, but Leo Casey picking that loose ball up, running it in. Well, being tackled there by number 12 there, George Mann. Usually plays forward, George Mann, but the St Helens coach there moving him in. Now it's Owen Simpson, Owen Simpson's on the gap, Owen Simpson's going, trying to get that ball away. It's all on, it's touched the St Helens player. But 3 man over that day, Featherstone Rovers here, Owen Simpson coming inside for that ball. Just couldn't get that ball over. The idea was good there, but the ball just touched the St Helens player there on the way there. Well, that's good play that by Owen Simpson there. Now George Mann, beautiful tackle that by Owen Simpson. Peter Fox, I know for the fact, that's told Owen Simpson to go and chase the ball in the middle, but Trevor Clark there making the tackle. That's good running by number 11 there, John Harrison. Brings play 5 yards short of this halfway line. Now it's Paul Bishop there trying to get that ball out there to Mark Bailey, but Mark Bailey there, and referee says play on. The ball went back. Oh, Terry Manning looked offside there, but referee says play on, and Paul Bishop there, that big kick downfield, marvellous kick that by Paul Bishop. He just sized that kick up, just looked up, kicked it 1 foot there, left footed there, 1 bounce there, straight into touch, but just previous to that, Terry Manning looked yards offside there, and referee just looked up, but he didn't just quite see Terry Manning offside. He says play on, but marvellous kick that by Paul Bishop. So the ball's in. It's out to Featherstone Rovers. Derek Fox with the ball there to Tim Sharp. Tim Sharp there taking Mark Bailey on. But Mark Bailey there making the tackle. Helped out by number 4, Paul Laughlin. And Gary Rose there trying to bring it up to his own 25-yard line, which he does do. Tension here in this ground tonight. Brendan Touter with the ball now. Brendan Touter fighting his way out of tackles. And referee stopping play straight away. Looks Looks like an injury there to a St Helens player, just can't see who it is. So Brendan Tote there getting that ball, playing that ball back. Derek Fox with the ball there, kicking it downfield into the open spaces. Gary Connolly coming across for that ball, picking it up inside, just inside his own 25-yard line. Terry Manning after his man, but Gary Connolly, but Owen Simpson wrapping him up. That's good defence that by Owen Simpson. Number 4 there, Paul O'Loughlin being tackled there by Terry Manning. Now it's St Helens with the ball there on the charge, but referee there, Mr Asquith, finding Featherstone was offside there. Number 5 there, Tyra Party. Running the ball in, but the referee had already blown his whistle, so it's Paul O'Loughlin. That big boat towards this Featherstone 25-yard line makes the distance. So it's number 8 there, big Stuart Evans. Ex-Welsh Rugby Union player, Stuart Evans. Big fella, takes 2 or 3 men to tackle him. Now it's John Harrison with the ball there. John Harrison being tackled though, but that's good tackling that by Derek Fox and Gary Rose. Now St Helens pressure now on this Featherstone Rovers try line. Kevin Ward there to John Harrison. John Harrison back there to Paul Bishop. Paul Bishop there to Mark Bailey. Mark Bailey just can't get that ball away, but that's good tackling by Featherstone Rovers. Tim Sharp there stopping that movement. Now that's good play, that's by number 13 there, Shane Cooper, but that ball just going into touch about 10 yards from that Featherstone Rovers try line. There'll be Derek Fox to feed the scrum. Still Featherstone Rovers 0, St Helens 0. So penalty kick to Featherstone Rovers there. The St Helens front row getting down, and Paul Bishop there just mouthing to the referee, and referee just tapping him on his shoulder saying, "None of that, Paul." Mouthing to the referee. Paul Bishop, a free signing from Warrington just a few weeks ago. Had a big dispute with the Warrington coach, the Warrington board. So the slapped a free transferred on him, and St Helens signed him on. So Leo Casey there, that's the first tackle there, being tackled by his opposite number there, number 10, Kevin Ward. So Derek Fox with the ball now there to Jeff Grayson. Jeff Grayson there, that's good play that by Jeff Grayson. Number 12 there, Featherstone Rovers, Ian Smales there. Just couldn't get rid of the ball in tackle. Now it's Gary Rose's turn. These 2 second row forwards, Featherstone Rovers, are showing prominence in these first few minutes of the game. Gary Rose and Ian Smales. Now it's Featherstone Rovers, Derek Fox with the ball now. Derek Fox there. Got that ball up there, Jeff Grayson there. Struggling to get to his feet. Plays the ball. It's all on. That ball's hit at St Helens man. And Jeff Grayson there did touch that ball. He thought he was offside, but where I am, I think if he'd have touched that ball, he would have been onside. It did touch the St Helens player as they kicked it through. So Bernard Dwyer there trying to create space for his forwards to come to make progress to this halfway line. Now it's Paul Bishop with the ball now. That long ball out there. Back inside there from Shane Cooper, and St Helens there trying to throw this football about. But Featherstone Rovers tackling well. I think Featherstone Rovers got that ball out of that tackle. We're just about on the halfway line. Free kick to Featherstone Rovers. Ian Smales there trying to get to his feet to play the ball, and the St Helens player wouldn't allow him to. So penalty kick to Featherstone Rovers. So Derek Fox with the ball in his hands. What's he going to do with it? Kicking for that far touch line. Finds touch, brings play up to this St Helens 25-yard line. Featherstone Rovers 6 tackles. What can they do with this ball now? Trevor Clark with the ball. Trevor Clark back to Derek Fox there to Gary Rose. And Gary Rose there runs into 3 burly St Helens forwards there. John Harrison making the tackle. Oh, they look miles offside there, St Helens. And Brendan Toter there trying to make progress. Penalty kick to St Helens. Brendan Toter there tapping the ball to himself, and he's already got a marker. So Paul Laughlin, free kick to St Helens there. Paul Laughlin putting that ball way over the stand. Oh, looked like a forward, and the referee was right in line with it as he says play on. So St Helens there trying to bring that ball up to this halfway line, but it's up to Featherstone Rovers to not let him. Trevor Clark in with that tackle. And Brendan Toter there and Ian Smales making the tackle. So Paul Bishop there trying to get his 3-quarters on the run, mate. Mark Bailey with the ball there, Mark Bailey, but that's good, marvellous tackling that Gary Rose watching that moment all the way, and Kevin Ward there trying to push tacklers off. Gary Connolly with the ball now there to Shane Cooper. Shane Cooper there throwing that long ball out wide. So Jonathan Griffiths through the gap. Oh, that's good enterprising play by St Helens. Good tackling by Featherstone Rovers, smothering man and ball. So it's Paul Bishop with the ball now there to Mark Bailey. Mark Bailey there to John Harrison. John Harrison big striding forward there. Half stopped by Leo Casey, and Terry Manning makes the tackle. So it's Paul Bishop there trying to find the touch there. Marvellous kick that by Paul Bishop. St Helens really putting pressure on this Featherstone Rovers defence. So it'll be a scrum down about 10 yards from that Featherstone Rovers try line. And once again, Derek Fox to feed the scrum. The ball's in, it's out to Featherstone. Derek Fox with the ball now there to Tim Sharp. Tim Sharp there, wrapped up once again by Paul Laughlin and Mark Bailey. So it's Terry Manning there, trying to fight his way up to his own 25-yard line, but too many red and white shirts in the way for him that time. Now Gary Rose there, trying to come right round with the open spaces, but that's good tackling that by St Helens. Number 4 there, Paul Laughlin making the tackle. Now it's Derek Fox with the ball now. Derek Fox, once again, that big bulk downfield and turning Gary Connolly inside out. And Gary Connolly picks the ball up just inside his own 25-yard line, gives it to Alan Hunt. Alan Hunt there, trying to make progress to the halfway line. Alan Hunt there, through the middle. But Derek Fox there, that's good tackling that by Derek Fox. But once again, we're on the first tackle and St Helens back in this Featherstone Rovers half of the field. So Featherstone Rovers to stop man and ball. Paul Bishop with the ball there, and Featherstone Rovers caught offside. Oh, and referee says play on. Oh, that big Kevin Ward there. But St Helens very fortunate there, the referee in allowing that to carry on. He usually waits there while everybody gets back into position that, but St Helens took that free kick very well indeed, and Featherstone Rovers there did quick to recover, spotted that movement. Now it's Sean Cooper out there to Paul Laughlin. Paul Laughlin there going round Terry Manning there. Just tackled him there, but referee spotting a forward pass there. And that pass there to Tyra Party from Paul Laughlin looked a shake forward.
What are you doing on pitch again?
So there we are, ball's in, it's out to Featherstone Rovers. Owen Simpson with the ball there, Owen Simpson off his line. But Mark Bailey there making the tackle. Now it's Featherstone Rovers now, Derek Fox trying to come down the middle. So Jeff Creation with the ball now, Jeff Creation there. Ball back there to Derek Fox, that long ball out there to Trevor Clark there to Ian Smales, next one tackle, out to toe tackle, Ian Smales all the way, that's good running by Ian Smales. Good play that by Derek Fox and Featherstone Rovers there. Now it's Gary Rose's turn to surge in. And that's good play by Featherstone Rovers. Ian Smales and St Helens look miles offside that play of the ball. Referee says play on now. It's Jeff Grace with the ball now there to Brendan Total there to Owen Simpson. Crash tackle there by Tyra Party. That's good tackling that by Tyra Party on Owen Simpson. Now Trevor Clark with the ball now there to Derek Fox, that big up and under. This is a test of this for Gary Connolly. Gary Connolly under the ball. Oh, he's missed the ball and Terry Manning picks it up. Oh, that was a tester for that for Gary Connolly, and Gary Connolly there made a right mistake with that ball. Now it's Brendan Total going for that St Helens try line, getting that ball back to Trevor Clark there. And that's good play that to Featherstone. Oh, and he's dropped the ball over the line. The ball's rolls into touch. And that bit of pressure there by Featherstone Rovers just want it steadying down. So penalty kick to St Helens. So both sides in this first quarter of the games that pressure on each other's line. Before Bishop. That penalty kick there finds touch halfway between the St Helens 25-yard line and the halfway line. So it's Bernard Dwyer there tapping that ball. But I must say that big up and under there by Derek Fox, that Gary Connolly in trouble. So it's big John Harrison with the ball. John Harrison, that little dummy. But he couldn't pass that ball. Mark Bailey there just standing in front of him.
Forward.
Oh, and that's a bad mistake, that by Kevin Warden. Brendan Toolter getting that ball there to Leo Casey there. That long ball out there to Jeff Grayson there to Ikram Butt. Oh, they just couldn't get that ball up there for Martin Pearson, but it would have been a forward pass. So the ball's in, it's hard to St Helens. Mark Bailey with the ball now. Mark Bailey there trying to come down the middle, gets that ball inside there to Shane Cooper. Shane Cooper doing the run around there to Paul Laughlin there, but Terry Manning wrapped Paul Laughlin up. Bumped into the ground there like a rag doll. That's good tackling that by Terry Manning. Now it's George Mann with the ball now. George Mann there. Oh, and look at these Featherstone Rovers tacklers after George Mann. And that's good tackling that by Brendan Toolter. Where that ball is, Brendan Toolter is, and he followed that ball all over, and Thierry Party there. A fellow New Zealand there dived onto that ball, but Brendan Toolter dived onto Thierry Party and pushed him into touch. So the scrum's formed there on the St Helens 25-yard line. Derek Fox with the ball now. Derek Fox, that long ball out there to Chris Bibb. Chris Bibb there trying to go through the middle. But Mark Bailey wrapping him up there. So it's Derek Fox with the ball now there to Leo Casey. Leo Casey there just come out to the pack. That good ball there to Jeff Grayson there to Owen Simpson. But that ball there just a fraction too early there from Jeff. So it's Trevor Clark with the ball there now to Leo Casey. Leo Casey there now to Terry Manning. Terry Manning back there now to Gary Rose. Gary Rose there. He knows only one way. He goes forward with that ball, same as Brendan Toolter. So it's Brendan Toolter now from acting half back now there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox back inside there to Ian Smales, but St Helens this to Derek Fox. Derek Fox there catching the ball. That little dummy. But George Mann there standing no dummies there, making the tackle. Featherstone was still on that St Helens 25-yard line. Now it's Timmy Sharp with the ball. Timmy Sharp back inside there, but that's good play back by St Helens. Moving up very quickly indeed. So it's Jeff Trace with the ball now there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox, that little kick through, it's all on. And Thierry Party there catching that ball, and referee saying that Terry Manning was offside there, that kick through, so penalty kick to St Helens. Watch this ball. So here we are, Paul Laughlin. That's a marvellous kick that by Paul Laughlin. And it hasn't gone in. Unbelievable. It looked as if it was going in all the way, but it curved out. So Chris Bibb taking that ball there. Chris Bibb there running wide. Chris Bibb there on a long run. That's marvellous tackling, that. Mark Bailey there making the tackle on Chris Bibb now. Brendan Toolter. Brendan Toolter trying to get out of tackles. Passes that ball inside there to Ikram Butt. Ikram Butt still going. Ikram still going. That's marvellous play that by Chris Bibb, Brendan Toolter and Ikram Butt. But good tackling by St Helens, spotting the danger. This game's real. Sorry, Jeff Grace with the ball now. There's to Terry Manning. Terry Manning now to Owen Simpson. Drops the ball. With Gary Connolly coming across to make the tackle. Well, what an exciting game here at Post Office Road. Thrills and spills there all the time. First we're in the Featherstone Rovers 25-yard area. Then we're in the St Helens 25 area. And the ball's in once again in the scrum. And Paul Bishop there waiting for the ball coming out. The ball's out there to St Helens. Play on. Mark Bailey with the ball now. Mark Bailey trying to sidestep round Tim Sharp there, but Tim Sharp there making the tackle after Mark Bailey had slipped down. Now big Sam Evans there trying to bring it up to this halfway line. But Featherstone Rovers defence, same as St Helens defence, standing firm. Now it's Kevin Ward with the ball. But Kevin Ward there just putting one step forward there, trying to go through the man with the ball, but no way through. John Addison's turn now to try to come to the halfway line, but that's good tackling by the Featherstone Rovers players. Jeff Grayson there rolling him over in the tackle. Play the ball now with George Mann with the ball now there to Paul Laughlin. A marvellous tackle that by Derek Fox. Any youngster watching the game today could see that straight beneath us there. Derek Fox straight round the bootlaces. Now it's Sean Cooper there, that big up and under there, testing Chris Bibb out. But that ball there going over Chris Bibb's head, but Chris Bibb taking that ball there, and Paul Bishop there. But Chris Bibb there getting out of Paul Bishop's tackle, but too many red and white shirts what in the way for him that time. Now it's Ikram Butt trying to come from acting half-back. But number 12 there, George Mann making the tackle. And George Mann also making the tackle. That's good tackling that guy, George Mann, round the acting half-back position. So Brendan Toolter's turn now, looking for the open spaces. Brendan Toolter, that's a marvellous pass, that's from Brendan Toolter, trying to find the open spaces. Now Derek Fox will pump it straight down the middle of the field, finding the open spaces once again. And Gary Connolly there having to run back for that ball, and Derek Fox there. And as the ball rolled in, It has. He's just touched the line. The line ball's out in rugby league. So St Helens there trying to bring that ball up to the halfway line. And that's good play that by number 10 there, Evans there. So here we are back in play. John Addison there just getting a knock there, running through with the ball. Referee had already penalised Featherstone Rovers for offside. So Paul Laughlin there putting that ball just about on that Featherstone Rovers 25-yard line. Bernard Dwyer quick up to the ball there to number 8 there. Sam Evans trying to run it in. But Sam Evans there being tackled by Jeff Grayson that now. So it's Shane Cooper there to Mark Bailey. Mark Bailey trying to go through the middle, but that's good tackling that by Brendan Tota. Watched his man all the way that time. So it's Kevin Ward with the ball. Kevin Ward there pushes 2 men off. Kevin Ward still going. There's only one way to tackle Kevin Ward. Get him down by the legs. That's it. And Kevin Ward's looking up, but there's no good looking up, Kevin. You want tackle. So Paul Bishop with the ball there, trying to do the run around. Ooh, just couldn't get that ball up there for Gary Connolly. The referee shouting held. So it's Shane Cook with the ball now there to Gary Connolly, but that's marvellous tackling that by Terry Manning. Straight round the bootlaces. Oh, and referee's got to give the scrum down there. Did the referee on the way to the try line? Did he get in the way? That little kick, I think that kick though would have gone dead by Shane Cooper. It was a little bit too hard. So the ball's in. Oh, and St Helens have got the ball. Oh, and Tira Party scores the try. What happened there? Well, we are in the gantry. No, because we couldn't see what happened there. But Featherstone Rovers looked as if they'd got the ball. And the next thing I know that St Helens have got the ball from the scrum. And Tira Party there have got the ball, and he went over the try line, much to the disbelief of the Featherstone Rovers team. And Chris Bibb there just questioning the referee what happened there at that time. But where we are in the gantry, we couldn't see what happened. But I'll tell you what's happened. St Helens have got 4 points on the board. Number 5 there, Tira Party scores the first try of the match, the first points of the match. Featherstone Rovers 0, St Helens 4, and we're in the second quarter of this first half. So Paul Laughlin looking at the post, looking at the ball. Here he goes, strikes the ball. Oh, he's missed. That could be fatal in this match. Well, just looking down here on the touchline, St Helens have got more coaches down here than Wallace Arnold. What I can see down here. But referee says, play on. It's up to the touch judge to sort that one out. Well, that was a right muddle that. Featherstone Rovers seem to have won that ball here on their own try line. And just looking down, Gary Rose looks as if he's got a bad knock in that scrum. He's looking a bit groggy. But knowing Gary, he'll scrub it off. So St Helens possession now, trying to bring the ball up to this halfway line. Featherstone Rovers there making the tackle. Now Kevin Watts turned, but Brendan Tota making that tackle. That's good play that by Bernard Dwyer. Getting that ball there for Gary Connolly. Barry Connolly, oh, that's good play that by Chris Bibb there. Gary Connolly there trying to kick that ball forward. Chris Bibb there just got an hand to the ball and fell into Hickenbuck's hands. Now it's Chris Bibb. Chris Bibb there trying to go down the middle. Oh, and that looked a bit high. Bernard Dwyer, I think it was. It looked a bit high, or was it Stuart Evans? Stuart Evans, that tackle on Chris Bibb there seemed to be a bit high, but referee says play on, get up and play the ball. But just as Chris Bibb were going to get up to play the ball, St Helens caught offside. So Derek Fox pumps that ball high. Finds touch just short of that St Helens 25-yard line. So Derek Fox now there to Trevor Clark, back there to Derek Fox, back inside there to Leo Casey. Leo Casey being tackled there by Kevin Ward and Bernard Dwyer. Now it's Trevor Clark with the ball now there to Brendan Tota. Brendan Tota there trying to bring himself through. Brendan Toter there, losing the ball in the tackle. Number 12 there, getting it to George Mann. Getting it out there for Paul Bishop. Paul Bishop there, getting that ball out there. And Alan Hunt there, Alan Hunt going for towards that corner flag. Alan Hunt still going. Marvellous try by Alan Hunt in the corner for St Helens. And that try coming off that Brendan Toter mistake there when he lost the ball in the tackle. And St Helens had the sense there to get the ball out wide. George Mann beating 2-3 would-be tacklers. Getting the ball out there to Paul Bishop. Paul Bishop there, quick pair of hands there to Alan Hunt. And just look at these coaches on the field again here for St Helens. 1, 2, 3 coaches on the field. But Featherstone was once again the own worst enemies there, losing the ball inside the St Helens 25-yard line. Brendan Toter there, losing the ball in the tackle. And that swift passing along that touchline side. And Alan Hunt finally going in unopposed at the corner there after shrugging 2 would-be tacklers off. St Helens 8, Featherstone 0. So here we are, Paul Laughlin there. That's just to show you how strong the wind is. That ball holding in the air, so the score remains Featherstone 0, St Helens 8. So Derek Fox getting this game started. Oh, and the ball too long there. Bad mistake that by Derek Fox there, kicking the ball out on the full. Penalty kick once again to St Helens. Pressure on themselves again here. So Paul Laughlin, I'm sure, will put this eye up in on the touchline side. Here he goes, big boot that by Paul Laughlin, finding a good touch. Instead of being on the St Helens 25-yard line, we're on the Featherstone 25-yard line. So once again, Featherstone are defending. So St Helens there pressing on this Featherstone try line. Oh, and that's a try. I just can't see who scored it. Is it John Harrison who scored it?
Oh!
So St Helens registered a third try in about a 5-minute spell here at Post Office Road. After 20 minutes when nobody scored a try, St Helens have put 3 tries on the board. It's either Bernard Dwyer, I think, or I just couldn't see who scored the try, but still it's a try to St Helens. St Helens 12, Featherstone 0. So here we are, Paul Laughlin. Kick at goal, and once again he's missed. It's a good job he's missing these goal kicks. Featherstone 0, St Helens 12. And just looking down here, Gary Rose going off the field, looks a bit groggy, does Gary. And Clarieti coming on the field, 2 try here out at Barra Clarieti. And Featherstone Rovers this time making no mistake, kicking the ball deep. Time now, it's Thierry Party with the ball now, Thierry Party, but Tim Sharp there makes the tackle. And St Helens, them 3 quick tries there in as many minutes. So John Harrison there trying to fight his way up to his own 25-yard line. Brendan Toter there making the tackle. So Kevin Ward with the ball there, trying to get the ball up there. St Helens there, they're losing the ball in the tackle, but just held on to it. So that big kick downfield there by number 12, George Mann there, testing Crispy back. Crispy, but St Helens quick to get that ball up in the air. Crispy there, nearly through the gap. But Bernard Dwyer there making the tackle. So it's Terry Manning with the ball there, but St Helens caught offside. Terry Manning there looked in a... If he was going to go through the gap that time, but referee had already blown his whistle, so penalty kick to Featherstone Rovers. St Helens caught offside there, that played the ball, so Derek Fox, that big boot there, just hitting the bullock stand there with the football. So Featherstone Rovers there, just short of that St Helens 25-yard line. Oh, first touch of the ball there for Clarieti. Gets up, plays the ball. Trevor Clark to Derek Fox there to Jeff Grayson. Jeff Grayson back inside there to Ismail. Ian Smales will be a strike scorer. No stopping Ian Smales. What a marvellous try that. And that try created by Derek Fox and Jeff Grayson. Derek Fox to Jeff Grayson. Derek Fox run round for the run around. Everybody thought that Derek Fox was going to get that ball. And all come through, bursting onto the ball like a pea out of a pea shooter. Ian Smales there to plant the ball there at the side of the post. And Featherstone Rovers are back in this match. Featherstone Rovers 4, St Helens 12. And here we go, Paul Laughlin's missed 3 out of 3. Can Martin Pearson, this is his first attempt. He'll show it how to kick and Paul Will Martin, straight between the middle. Featherstone Rovers 6, St Helens 12. So Derek Fox there taking that ball there. Owen Simpson with the ball. Owen Simpson trying to come down. Owen Simpson trying to get it out of 2 tackles. Now Terry Manning with the ball. Terry Manning tackled 10 yards short of the halfway line.
Offside him.
Oh, Brendan Tota there being tackled just about on the halfway line. Sam Evans there making the tackle. Now Trevor Clark with the ball now there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox here, beautiful, took that there to Terry Manning. Just couldn't get that ball up, it's still all on. Featherstone Rovers still throwing this ball about. Oh, and that's a knock on. Come back, lad. So it'll be a scrum down, Paul Bishop to feed the scrum. The referee penalising Paul Bishop that time for on feeding. Well, that must have been blatant because we've seen that all this first half and referees let that go. And that's what Peter Fox thinks of that judgment in days long ago, and I can remember it. I wish I couldn't, but I can. If a player did that, the referee would stop the game and tell the player to go and bring the ball back, and that showed the player up more than anything. I think that's what it could do with today. A little bit of discipline doesn't hurt anybody. Well, it's all right, the crowd booing this movement by Featherstone, but this movement come off at Barrow. Featherstone scored a try through this, and Nickham but nearly through the gap, and that nearly did it and all. As I keep saying, if you keep trying these moves, they keep working. Keep persisting with him, they're forced to work sometime. They worked at Barrow, they nearly worked that time for Ikram, but Featherstone with the ball now there, getting that ball up there. And St Helens moving very quickly off the line. A try here for Featherstone Rovers will really put them back into this game, losing by 12 points to 6. So it's Derek Fox with the ball now, Derek Fox there to Brendan Tota, that long ball out there. Martin Pearson with the ball, Martin Pearson trying for that corner. Tackle inches short, Martin, reaching out there, but tackle inches short. Oh, and Clarieti blows in that ball there, trying to grasp the ball out of thin air. And was that the last tackle? No, it wasn't the last tackle. It's a scrum down, a 5-yard scrum. It'll be Paul Bishop to feed the scrum for St Helens. The referee there penalising the Feathers getting down too early in the scrum. Penalty kick to St Helens. So St Helens, John Harrison there trying to make it to the halfway line. This game's not over yet. It's only 12 points to 6. St Helens there, then 3 quick tries in a 5-minute spell. Just about after about 25 minutes of play. So it's Paul Bishop with the ball now there to George Mann. But Featherstone Rovers this time moving up very quickly indeed. That's good tackling by Rovers. Moving up to George Mann straight away. So Paul Bishop there trying to get his forwards running now. Kevin Ward there trying to reach this halfway line. But that's good tackling by Rovers. Brendan Toter there involved with that tackle. And once again George Mann. But Ismail's there catching George Mann nice. But George Mann gets the ball away in the tackle there to Bernard Dwyer. Bernard Dwyer looking for support play. But that's good play back there by Jeff Creation. Cutting the ball off from the St Helens players. And the ball back there to Paul Bishop. Paul Bishop there looking for the open spaces. And Chris Bibb there having to run to the side there. St Helens there, they're all offside. So Chris Bibb there picking that ball up. It's all on now. He's run 10 yards with the ball. So Ikram Butt there trying to go from acting half-back. Ikram tackled on his own 25-yard line. Derek Fox with the ball now. Derek Fox now there to Leo Casey. Leo Casey trying to come down the middle. That's good running by Leo Casey. A good 15-yard run by the Rovers number 10. Now it's Clarieti's turn to run. That's good running by Clarieti, being tackled just about, and Clarieti losing the ball in the tackle. Penalty kick to Featherstone Rovers. St Helens player there, Kevin Ward, pinching the ball out of Clarieti's hands as he was tackled on the floor. So Derek Fox there on the halfway line, penalty kick. Towards that stand, just about 5 minutes left in this first half. Featherstone Rovers 6, St Helens 12. So Derek Fox with the ball now. Derek Fox ball back inside once again. That move there to Ikram Butt, and that ball going back. So it's Trevor Clark with the ball now there to Ismails. Ismails there. Oh, just couldn't pop that ball up there. So Derek Fox with the ball now. Derek Fox there. It's all on to Clarieti. Clarieti there getting that ball out there to Terry Manning. Terry Manning there must stick hold of that ball. There's plenty of tackles left. So Brendan Toter from acting half back now there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox, that long ball out there to Tim Sharp. Tim Sharp there. Find the open spaces. Tim Sharp nearly through the gap. Being tackled just about on that St Helens 25-yard line. Now Trevor Clark there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox there now to Ian Smails. Ian Smails getting that ball back inside there, but it's a back pass. And that must be a knock on. So it'll be a scrum down just inside that St Helens 25-yard line. Well, what a match here at Post Office Hall, this second round of this Regal Trophy. So the ball's out there to St Helens. Mark Bailey with the ball now, trying to go down his opposite number there, getting that ball up there. Shane Cope with the ball now, back inside there to Paul Laughlin, but that's gut tackling by Featherstone Rovers.
Going to send him off here.
And Clarieti there, just over on his mark. 10 minutes in the sin bin for that tackle. Paul Laughlin there, changing direction, running through the middle with the ball. And that's how badly Paul Laughlin is, but St Helens taking the tap to John Harrison. John Harrison trying to come down the middle, so Featherstone Rovers a forward short. That should just about take Clarieti up to half-time and just over half-time. Oh, and that looked like crossing to mean George Mann with the ball now. George Mann there, but Brendan Toter makes the tackle. That's good defending that by Brendan Toter, spotting the danger. Coming across strike, a good loose forward shot. Now Paul Bishop with the ball there. Paul Bishop dodging himself there, but getting that ball inside there. And that's good play that to Shane Cooper. Shane Cooper looking for the man inside, but Trevor Clark there tackles one New Zealander to another. Derek Fox helping out. Now it's Bernard with the ball now to Paul Bishop. Paul Bishop there to Kevin Ward. Kevin Ward trying to come down the middle, pushes one man off, gets that ball back inside there to Gary Connolly, to Mark Bailey. St Helens keeping this ball alive at every opportunity they can. It's up to Rovers to stop the ball. It's Kevin Ward once again driving towards Empo. Oh, it's a knock on. Must come back, lad. He's knocked the ball on. Well, that's good play that by Kevin Ward in that build-up. 3 moves that time from the halfway line to 10 yards short of that Featherstone Rovers try line, but that final pass being knocked on. But Featherstone Rovers there caught at 6s and 7s. Well, the defence just getting back in time to foil that movement. And the scrum's formed 10 yards from that Featherstone Rovers try line. Derek Fox feeds the scrum. Oh, and Paul Bishop looked offside that time. Oh, and Paul Bishop's got the ball, but he'll look miles offside at that scrum, and the referee says play on. And once again, Featherstone Rovers losing the ball again, the head. Featherstone Rovers 6 and Talents 12. So Schenkel with the ball now. The ball's coming out wide now. George Mann with the ball. But Terry Manning tackling George Mann. That's good tackling that by Terry Manning. And that ball out there to Tira Party. Tira Party cutting back inside. And the referee there, forward pass. So another scrum will be formed just short of that Featherstone Rovers 25-yard line. It's dangerous position here for Featherstone Rovers to be in, but they're holding out just before half time, but still trailing by 12 points to 6. The ball's in, it's out to Featherstone Rovers. Derek Fox with the ball now there to Terry Manning. Terry Manning there taking Mark Bailey on, but Mark Bailey there, too many red and white shirts in the way that time. Mark Bailey and Paul Laughlin tying Terry Manning up. Now it's Leo Case with the ball. Leo Case there to Ikram Butt. Ikram Butt there to Clarieti, and there goes the half-time score there. After 20 minutes there were no score, then St Helens ran 3 quicks rising. 1 to Tira Party, 1 to Alan Hunt, and I just couldn't tell who the other try scorer was. I think it was the Hooker Bernard Dwyer, or could it have been the prop forwards Stuart Evans or Kevin Ward. I just couldn't see. Paul Laughlin missing all conversions. Then just about 5 minutes before half-time there, Ian Smells running onto that ball like a good second row forward should, for Martin Pearson to convert the half-time scores. Featherstone Rovers 6 and Helens 12. Welcome back to Post Office over the second half, this Regal Trophy. The half-time score being Featherstone Rovers 6 and Helens 12. And St Helens have got a substitute on in the second half. Paul Forber coming on in place of John Harrison. A big forward for the, dare I say it, a big forward. Paul Forber. So here we go, Paul Laughlin. Featherstone Rovers still lacking Clarieti, sent to the sin bin for 10 minutes just before half-time. So Owen Simpson there trying to bring the ball up there to his own 25-yard line. Leo Casey there trying to make strides up to his own 25-yard line. Now it's Jeff Grayson running it in, but then big St Helens forwards there, Paul Forber, Shane Cooper, Kevin Ward in the thick of things. Paul Forber there then. Kevin Ward. Paul Forber says, "Oh me, ref." Referee says, "Yes, you, Paul." It's like David and Goliath there in the middle of the field, but once again, David will conquer. David being the referee, of course. So Derek Fox, penalty kick to Featherstone Rovers. Derek Fox there finding touch. So Derek Fox with the ball there, back inside there to Leo Casey, but Leo Casey there just running back into the thick of things there. And Kevin Ward there making the tackle. Oh, and St Helens look miles offside that time. Derek Fox having to turn back inside. Well, Derek Fox there had nowhere to go. He had to turn the ball back inside. St Helens being offside, so it's Trevor Clark with the ball there. Trevor Clark now there to Leo Casey. Leo Casey there over the halfway line. That's a good 15-yard dash there by Leo Casey. Trevor Clark with the ball now there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox, oh, going to pass the ball before he got it once again. And how many times have we had to say the golden rule is catch the ball first? So scrum down just about 5 yards inside St Helens half of the field. Paul Bishop to feed the scrum. The ball's in. Shane Cooper picking that ball up there to Paul Bishop. Paul Bishop there trying to make the extra man, but Derek Fox there wrapping him up. Straight round the bootlaces. George Mann from acting halfback now there to Shane Cooper. Shane Cooper again trying to get that ball out wide there to Mark Bailey. But Mark Bailey being wrapped up there by Brendan Toulter. That's good tackling that by. Is it Brendan Toulter? No, it's Tim Sharp. And Paul Forber, first touch of the ball. But Paul Forber being tackled 5 yards inside his own half of the field. St Helens making no progress with 3 tackles. So it's Shane Cooper there trying to get Kevin Ward on a big run. Kevin Ward being brought down there by Derek Fox. That's marvellous tackling that by Derek Fox. Jeff Grayson and Tim Sharp just helping out. Now it's George Mann. George Mann there looking for the empty spaces. trying to run over Ickenbutt, but Ickenbutt there sticking to his leg, making the perfect tackle. Now it's Paul Bishop there kicking towards this touchline side, and Martin Pearson, rightly so, just letting the ball roll into touch. Now we'll watch this scrum, because for my money in the gantry, Paul Bishop, every time Derek Fox puts the ball in the scrum, Paul Bishop and number 13 there, Shane Cooper, breaking out of the scrum very quickly indeed. So referee says apart. And down. The ball's in. And once again, Shane Cooper there out of the scrum very quickly indeed, but Martin Pearson there having to dive on that ball. St Helens wheeling the scrum round. St Helens there, Paul Forbes moving up very quickly indeed. Featherstone Rovers really fighting to get the way out of this, out of their own 25-yard area in this first few minutes of this second half. It's still St Helens leading by 12 points to 6. Brenda Dota there being tackled. And Derek Fox there, that big kick downfield, and Thierry Party there trying to get underneath that ball. And the ball finding touch. He must have just hit that touchline side. That's how strong this wind here is at Post Office Road. That ball there going straight across the field from one corner flag to the other. One bounce straight into touch. It looked odds on that the ball was going to have to go straight back, pull out in touch, but ball's out there to St Helens there to Paul Bishop there to Gary Connolly. Gary Connolly there trying to go down Chris Pips, side steps round him. But Terry Manning there making the tackle. So Mark Bailey with the ball there, Mark Bailey trying to go through, but Tim Sharp there making the tackle on his opposite numbers. Now it's Paul Bishop with the ball there, that long ball out there to Paul Forbes there. This is a good try, this is St Helens. George Mann scores the try. Marvellous play that by St Helens, moving the ball first one way to the right, creating the gaps. St Featherstone Rovers a man short, and then moving the ball out quick. These St Helens forwards really pounding down on this Featherstone Rovers defence, creating the gaps, and George Mann there scoring the try just halfway between the Featherstone Rovers posts and the corner flag. Featherstone Rovers 6 and Helens 16. So Paul Laughlin, 3 misses in the first half. Referee there just wiping the clock on. He did actually stop the clock, did the referee? So here we go, Paul Laughlin. 4th attempt, has he kicked it this time? Yes, straight between the middle. Featherstone Rovers 6 and Helens 18. So Derek Fox getting the game started. And Jonathan Griffiths there tapping the ball with his foot, picking it up. Oh, St Helens now really on the rampage. These St Helens forwards starting running with the ball. So to Featherstone Rovers to go and meet him, knock him down. You can't get it. Let these forwards get into the stride. Now it's Big Sam Evans with the ball there. There we are, you see. He run 10 yards with the ball there before he was tackled. Clarieti back on the field, jumping on that low spot. Now Chris Bibb there taking the ball 10 yards inside his own half of the field, trying to make the gaps for himself, but St Helens there quick to recover. Featherstone Rovers now, number 12 there, George Mann turning back inside, getting that ball away in the tackle. This has been the tail all the match now. St Helens quick to get the ball away in the tackle. Paul Ford with the ball now. Paul Ford running towards that Featherstone Rovers 25-yard line. Good play that by Shane Cooper. Getting Paul Ford on that run. Now it's Big Sam Ems with the ball now. Turning back inside. These St Helens forwards, they're really coming onto this ball hard. And it's up to Featherstone to move up to and stick the ground. Getting the ball away in the tackle. And that little kick throw and that ball is knocked on. That's a bad mistake. That looks like 6 points on the board all the way there. So Featherstone Rovers, that's a let off for them. Jeff Grayson, first man in there, trying to reach the halfway line. But St Helens now really got the tails up. Ian Smells here getting that ball out there. Featherstone Rovers trying to play football, but St Helens there really got the tails up like I just said previously. 4 tries to 1, that story speaks for itself. St Helens really playing on top of Featherstone Rovers in the second half, really crowding them round. So Jeff Grace with the ball now there to Tim Sharp. Tim Sharp there trying to get that ball back inside there for Ian Smales. So the ball's in, Paul Bishop with the ball now there, out to George Mann. That's a ploy St Helens use. George Mann coming out of the pack there, going to stand off half. So it's Jonathan Griffiths with the ball now, trying to make headway. Mike McLennan, the St Helens coach, learned 1 or 2 tricks. And one of them's moving to George Mann out of the pack there in their opponent's 25-yard area there. Big strong man George Mann. So St Helens in possession now, being tackled 15 yards short of that Featherstone Rovers try line. Shane Cooper there to Paul Forward. Paul Forward running the ball out wide there, getting the ball back inside there to Gary Connolly. Well, this time the Featherstone Rovers defence wise to that move. Referee putting 5 fingers up, so Paul Bishop with the ball. Paul Bishop as cool as a cucumber, straight between the middle, all the time in the world. Point to Paul Bishop, point to St Helens. Featherstone Rovers 6, St Helens 19. So once again, Featherstone Rovers find themselves kicking off again. Derek Fox. And that's a good kick that by Derek Fox, finding the open spaces. Taylor party there and slow to come off his mark that time. Derek Fox finding the open spaces that time. 1 bounce straight into touch. So ball Bishop to feed the scrum. The ball's in. And Brendan Toter there, quick as a flash, straight round the back, makes the tackle on Paul Bishop. And St Helens losing possession here. Smiles there, getting that loose ball. Bad mistake that by St Helens, losing that ball. Clarieti there, making the perfect tackle. Now it's Leo Casey trying to fight towards that St Helens try line, being tackled 10 yards short. Oh, Terry Manning there trying to bulldoze his way over, but tackled inches short. St Helens defence standing firm. Penalty kick to Featherstone Rovers. So I'm sure this will be a short tap. Ball out there to Martin Pearson. But Martin Pearson there. And the touch just put his flag up. Oh, St Helens must have been miles offside there. So Leo Casey there, getting that ball there to Derry Fox. Derry Fox now there to Leo. Oh, Clarieti, that one-hand pass there, but the Featherstone Rovers player just couldn't see, just couldn't take the ball. I think it was Terry Manning there, just couldn't take that ball there. So St Helens possession. And the people behind me shouting, get them onside, but And just looking down below here, there's Gary Rose there and Andy Fisher warming up on this touchline side. And Bernard White getting that ball away now there to Tira Party, and that's a forward pass. And Featherstone Rovers making 2 substitutions. Gary Rose and Andy Fisher coming on for number 8 Jeff Grayson and number 9 Trevor Clark. Well, the scrum's formed. There's no way can then players see that they're coming off the field. Owen Simpson with the ball. Owen Simpson must straighten up. And Paul Laughlin there making the high tackle, but referee says that was okay. Now it's Tim Sharp with the ball now. Tim Sharp there getting that ball up there now to Ikram Butt there through the gap. Ikram Butt still going now to Trevor Clark. Trevor Clark there to Martin Piss. Martin Piss going for that corner flag, but that's a marvellous tackle. Marvellous tackle that. Oh, and the referee's seen something here. The touch judge, I should say. But a marvellous tackle that by Alan Hunt there on Martin Pearson, saving that St Helens try line. Penalty kick to Featherstone Rovers. And Trevor Clark coming off the field, and Jeff Grayson. So Brendan Tutu with the ball there, trying to fight his way over that St Helens try line. Tackle inches short. Derek Fox tackle inches short. Plays the ball back. So Ian Smales there having to down with the ball. St Helens moving up very quickly indeed. Makes the tackle. So Leo Case now from acting half back now there to Featherstone Rovers now to Terry Manning. Terry Manning there. But St Helens, that's good defence that by St Helens. Pushing Featherstone Rovers back. The ball there to Leo Casey, tackle 15 yards short. This St Helens defence is as good as the attack. They're standing firm. Ikram Butt with the ball there now, there to, and that's a forward pass. You must come back. Andy Fisher there. That ball going marginally forward. So that's the changeover. St Helens still leading by 19 points to 6. So Brendan Tutu there just making the tackle there on Big Sam Evans. Now it's George Mann. He's had a fine game in the second row for St Helens, this New Zealander. But that's good tackling by Rovers. I'm sure they're trying a conversion now at this bench in the game. They'll change things around, and Paul Bishop there panicking, kicking that ball straight into touch. Was that the 6th and last tackle? No. I think that was the 5th tackle, so the scrum must be formed. It'll be Derek Fox to feed the scrum. And Andy Fisher there, not in the pack. Well, Derek Fox put the ball in. Tim Sharp with the ball now there to Terry Manning there to Chris Bibb. Chris Bibb there. But Alan up there saving Jonathan Griffiths, making that tackle. So that's good play that by Tim Sharp. Is it Tim Sharp? No, it isn't Tim Sharp. So that Martin Pearson there was covered, so took it the ball in himself. And Featherstone Rovers losing the ball in the tackle. Referee says play on. So Brendan Tutu comes up with that ball there to Terry Manning. Terry Manning there trying to fight his way over that St Helens try line, but this has got St Helens defence. So Derry Fox with the ball there now to Clarieti. Clarieti there having to just wait that split second for that pass from Derek Fox. And Paul Forber there made the perfect tackle. So Derek Fox scooping that ball up. Derek Fox there trying to fight his way over that try. Gets that ball there to Ikram Butt. And Ikram Butt there losing the ball in the tackle. St Helens ball. So Big Sam Evans there being tackled that by Brendan Tutu. Trying to drag him back over that St Helens try line. St Helens still winning by 90 points. And Big George Mann there. That's good running that by George Mann. Finding the empty spaces. So Paul Ford with the ball now. Paul Ford trying to reach his own 25-yard line. It's up to Rover. He's lost the ball in the tackle. That's a knock on. So that's another scrum down. The ball must be fed by Derek Fox. So once again, pressure on this St Helens try line, but this St Helens defence standing firm, still leading by 19 points to 6. Still about half an hour left in this game. The ball's in its heart to Derek Fox there now to Ian Smales. Ian Smales there trying to get that little dummy, but that's good tackling that by Jonathan Griffiths. It isn't, it's Paul Laughlin who made the tackles. Gary Rose turning the ball back inside. Gary Rose out of 3 tackles. Gary Rose there tackled 10 yards short of that St Helens try line. Now it's Brendan Toulter. Oh, Brendan Toulter. So near yet so far. Plays the ball back. So Derek Fox with the ball now. Derek Fox there. Trying to get that ball up there for Leo Casey. But once again, this St Helens defence is solid rock. Rock solid, I should say. So Andy Fisher with the ball there. Andy Fisher just couldn't get that ball out there in the tackle. Jonathan Griffiths there making the perfect tackle, stopping man and ball. Now it's Tim Sharp. That big up and under, and just look where the wind's blowing that. Oh, and it's all on. Owen Simpson getting that ball. Owen Simpson there having to go back inside. That's back to 1. Referee wiping them tackles off. St Helens man touched the ball there. Plays the ball back there. Clarieti so near yet so far. And he's lost the ball. St Helens possession. So all this pressure by Featherstone Rovers still haven't put a point on the board. This St Helens defence standing rock solid. And George Mann there trying to relieve his own line. Plays the ball to himself, that's okay, didn't have a marker. Oh, trying to get that ball away, that was a dangerous play there to Tirapati, but Tirapati still tackles St Helens, still in their own 25-yard area. Paul Bishop with the ball there, getting that ball back there to Jonathan Griffiths. Jonathan Griffiths, that big bolt downfield. Marvellous kick that by Jonathan Griffiths. And Chris Bibb there, jumping with the ball, taking it first time, and look at them red and white shirts round Chris Bibb. He's no way of getting through. That's good play back by St Helens, following that big kick there by Jonathan Griffiths. Now it's Ikram with the ball there now to Derek Fox. And Kevin Ward there, bringing Derek Fox down. That's good tackling that by St Helens. And Andy Fisher, now it's Tim Sharp with the ball now. Tim Sharp getting that ball out wide. They took Leo Casey, but no way through this St Helens defence. Standing firm. Now it's Brendan Toulter with the ball now. Brendan Toulter turning back inside, getting that ball up there for Ikram Butt. Ikram Butt tackled just short of the halfway line. This is the 6th and last tackle. Ball there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox. That ball there, oh, and Alan Hunt there coming to tap the ball with his foot, and it's all on. The ball still in play. Oh, and didn't he take it casual, Alan Hunt, that time. A bit fortunate to get away with that. And Ian Smales making the tackle. And Gary Connolly. Now it's big Stuart Evans there trying to reach his own 25-yard line, but Gary Rose there and Clarieti, Ian Smales making the tackle, pushing him back. Oh, that looked like a fumble ball, but referee says play on. Now it's George Mann trying to come down the middle, but being tackled there by Tim Sharp. Once again, George Mann, that one-arm pass once again there to Tirapati. Tirapati flying down that wing, but Owen Simpson got the legs on him, and Featherstone Rovers getting possession. So Featherstone Rovers trying to come down the middle. That's good running that by Featherstone Rovers. Chris Bibb there dancing out to toe tacklers. Now it's Tim Sharp with the ball there. Tim Sharp trying to go through the gap. Gary Rose's turn now. He'll drive it in. Will Gary gets that ball away there. That's good play that by Clarice there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox there to Ikram Butt. But Ikram Butt there being wrapped up. That's good tackling that by Jonathan Griffiths on Ikram Butt. Didn't allow him to get rid of that ball in the tackle. So Brendan Tote with the ball now. Brendan Tote back inside there for Clarice. Back there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox there out of toe tackle. Still going. But this St Helens side tackling like demons here at Post Office Road tonight. They're not giving nothing away. Brendan Tote, oh, that little kick throw, but that's a thank you from Gary Connolly there. That was his Christmas present. Straight into his hands. So Paul Forber there. St Helens, they've withstood the onslaught from this Featherstone Rovers team. If Featherstone Rovers are going to score, I'm sure they've scored in that last 10 minutes. They've been pounding that St Helens try line, but the St Helens defence has stuck firm. Oh, and that looked like a forward pass. Oh, that ball would a good couple of yards forward, but referee says play on. So Bernard Dwyer there, having to die with the ball. Still St Helens possession. George Mann with the ball now there to Paul Bishop. Paul Bishop there. But that's good running right there. Clariatis spotting his man, making the tackle. So Paul Bishop there using that big left boot. And that ball once again too hard. So the ball must come back. Was that the last tackle? Is that the changeover? Yes, it is. That's the changeover. So Leo Casey taps the ball there to Brendan Tote there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox, that little dummy. Derek Fox through the gap, still running. But Mark Bailey finally made the tackle, and that's a little knock on. Only small, but they all count. So Rovers losing the ball there on the second tackle. So the ball out there to Paul Bishop there to Paul Laughlin. But Paul Laughlin there tackled just short of the halfway line. Tim Sharp making the tackle. Now it's Paul Bishop with the ball now there to Shane Cooper. Sean Cooper back inside there to Jonathan Griffiths. Jonathan Griffiths bouncing two men off. St Helens now. Stuart Evans with the ball there, driving it in. And Stuart Evans there losing that ball. Featherstone Rovers possession, it's all on. Ian Smells getting that ball there to Brendan Tote. Brendan Tote trying to come down the middle of the field. But Shane Cooper there making the tackle, sticking his ground. So Ikram Butt now there to Tim Sharp there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox having to turn the ball back inside. Just couldn't get it out wide. St Helens moving up very quickly indeed. So it's Bettiti with the ball there, losing the ball once again in the tackle. Scrum down, 10 yards inside. Featherstone Rovers out of the field. So penalty kick to St Helens, Paul Laughlin. Kicks the ball out. Now Stuart Evans with the ball there, trying to run it in hard. Once again, no way through this. St Helens, they've withstood all the pressure in this second half. Now we're inside the Featherstone Rovers 25-yard line. Paul Forber makes it look oh so easy. Scores the try. The first time St Helens have been in the Featherstone Rovers 25-yard area in the second half, which has been going about, so 20, 30 minutes, 25 minutes, and they score the try. Paul Forber there scores the try, the St Helens' fifth try of the match. Featherstone Rovers 6, St Helens 23. So here we are, Paul Laughlin trying to put the extras on. Strikes the ball just wide. Featherstone Rovers 6, St Helens 23. So Derek Fox restarting the game. And these St Helens players now, every man wanting the ball, and rightly so. They've got a good professional job here on Featherstone Rovers. 5 tries to 1 speaks for itself. Now Kevin Ward trying to come down the middle. That's good driving by Kevin Ward, but I'm sure he can't run it. The tackle, but they've got to go below. Martin Pearson there, penalty kick to Featherstone Rovers, and referee in the way. Referee, rightly so, bringing play back. Martin Pearson just getting ready to kick the ball, and referee in the way. So rightly so, referee says kick it again. Wasn't ready. So Derek Fox with the ball just about on that 25 yard line. Derek Fox with the ball there, trying to run through the gap. So Brendan Tota with the ball now. Brendan Tota taking it on. Brendan Tota there being tackled about 15 yards short as that St Helens try line. But how many times have we said that in the second half? Tim Sharp with the ball now there to Chris Bibb there, pushing one man, pushing two men off. Chris Bibb there, trying to go through that. Chris Bibb! Oh, did he make it look easy? Oh, that must be one of the tries of the season. That was pace all the way, and didn't he make it look all so easy? Just shrugged two St Helens would-be tacklers off, spun round, shot through the gap. Gary Connolly coming across there to make the tackle and just push him out of the way to plant the ball between the posts. Featherstone Rovers 10, St Helens 23. There we go. Martin Pearson's second goal of the afternoon, second conversion. Featherstone Rovers 12, St Helens 23. And St Helens making a substitution. Sean Devine there coming on for, I think it's Jonathan Griffiths who's come off. So Paul Laughlin getting the game restarted. Derek Fox there tapping the ball with his foot there to Andy Fisher. Andy Fisher trying to get out in his own 25-yard area, but being pushed back by this big pack of St Helens there. Paul Forber in at the tackle and Kevin Ward. So Ikram with the ball now. Ikram Butts. No way through this St Helens defence, and Ikram Butt knocking the ball on inside his own 25-yard area. Be a scrum down. Once again, pressure on Featherstone Rovers defence this time. Ikram Butt losing that ball. So Paul Bishop feeding the scrum. Getting that ball away there from the pack there to George Mann. George Mann there trying to go down Tim Sharp. Getting that ball up there for Gary Connolly. Gary Connolly being tackled by Chris Bibb. Getting that ball, but Brendan Tota stopping man and ball that time. Saving the danger. How it's St Helens there to Paul Laughlin. Paul Laughlin there to Tira Party. Tira Party in at the corner. Didn't St Helens look at all so easy. 6th try of the match there to St Helens. Tira Party, and once again the Featherstone Rovers physio on the pitch. So here we are, Paul Laughlin getting the heights, but just not getting the direction. St Helens 27, Featherstone Rovers. Once again, Derek Fox getting the game started. And St Helens really gone to town here at Post Office Road this evening. 6 tries to 2, speaks for himself. All that pressure that Featherstone had on that St Helens line this second half, and good 15-20 minutes on that line, they just couldn't get over, just couldn't score. That could have just altered the game, and St Helens once again throwing this ball about. And George, the 5-day tea party, throwing this ball about here. So Gary Connolly there, getting that ball up there for Shane Cooper, getting that ball out wide there to Paul Bishop. St Helens really playing good football now. Paul forward the ball now, Paul forward running that through there, getting that ball up there to Sean Devine. But Sean Devine this time stopped just short of that Rovers 25-yard line, but St Helens really throwing this ball about now. That little kick through, it's all on. But Chris Bibb there had too much space there for the St Helens attack coming up, and Chris Bibb there trying to run the ball out. That's good play that by Chris Bibb. Trying to come down the middle, but just a few many red and white shirts in the way. Kevin Ward making the tackle. Derek Fox there with the ball in his hands. I'm sure he'll kick downfield. It's all on. And number 2 there, Alan Hunt picking that ball up, trying to run it in, but Derek Fox there putting all his men on side, making the tackle there. Hickram, but just making sure now it's Gary Connolly with the ball now. Gary Connolly trying to dummy his way through the middle. Gary Connolly there slouching up to play the ball, but Mark Bailey getting that ball out there to Paul Bishop. Oh, Paul Bishop shows a clean pair of through the gap, Paul Bishop. Oh, and that's good play that by Paul Bishop. It's all on, everybody chasing the ball. Mark Bailey there to score the try. That's a try there to St Helens. Mark Bailey, a penalty try the referees give, and rightly so. Penalty try there to Mark Bailey. Paul Bishop made the initial break, run through, drew Chris Bibb the fullback. Had the quick sense there to kick the ball through. Mark Bailey run onto the ball there, kicked the ball, kicked it on, just getting ready to dive over the ball over that Featherstone Rovers try line, being obstructed in doing so, and the referee rightly so awarding the penalty try. Another try to St Helens. Featherstone Rovers 12, St Helens 31. He should manage 2 points here, which he does, straight between the middle. Featherstone Rovers 12, St Helens 33. Seven tries to St Helens. It's a good job that Paul Laughlin hasn't had his goal kicking boots on. He's only kicked 2 tonight to them. Oh, that's a beautiful ball there to Gary Rhodes. Gary Rhodes there tackled inches short. Marvellous pass that by Leo Casey. Oh, and that's sort of a night it is for Featherstone Rovers, losing that ball there, a try begging. Ian Smells, Gary Rhodes there. That ball being knocked on over the St Helens try line. So the scrum's formed by Paul Bishop to feed the scrum. The St Helens pack getting down in the pack. 2 quick as far as referee was concerned, so penalty kick to Featherstone Rovers. Derek Fox with the ball in his hand. Derek Fox there getting that ball out there to Tim Sharp. Brendan Totenard from acting half-back. Brendan Totenard trying to find space there for Leo Casey. Brendan Totenard from acting half-back getting that ball back now there for Andy Fisher, but no way through the St Helens defence. So Brendan Totenard with the ball now there to Derek Fox. Derek Fox there to Clarieti, but Clarieti being wrapped up. Oh, Brendan Toter there, taking him on down this blind hand side, getting that ball there for Martin Pearson. And Martin Pearson scores the try. Marvellous play that by Brendan Toter. Finding the home spaces down this blind hand side, and Martin Pearson making it look all so easy because Brendan Toter made it look easy for him. Try to Martin Pearson to go with his 2 conversions this evening. Featherstone Rovers 16, St Helens 33. Martin Pearson, yeah. So here we are, Martin Pearson trying to convert his own try. Trying to make the score a bit respectable, but he's well wide with that effort. So it's Featherstone Rovers 16, St Helens 33. And there goes the all-time ultra. Chris Bibb a try, Martin Pearson a try, and Ian Smells a try. Martin Pearson 2 conversions, Featherstone Rovers 16. In reply, T. Reparty 2 tries, Mark Bailey a try, Stuart Evans a try, George Mann a try, Paul Forbert a try, Alan Hunt a try, Paul Bishop drop goal, and Paul Laughlin 2 goals, and a well-worked man St Helens side tonight coming triumphant in the second round of the Regal Trophy. A well-deserved victory. Featherstone Rovers 16, St Helens 33.